3, 2, 1.
You're the runner-up. What was
Oh my god, I'm going that in my butt.
Okay.
No, leave that in.
Um,
What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to See It Through My Eyes. My name is Richie. I thank you for coming back. Hopefully you won't regret it after you hear this episode. And I want you guys... Wait.
You're having trouble.
I'm having trouble. Yes, I'm having trouble.
Trouble?
I thought the dyslexic one was over there by the
you
wall.
know what? Guys, relationships in 2023 are a supposed mess. And let's just talk about it. While these three laugh in the background. I'm trying to keep my composure for this intro. But no, seriously.
We're sober, guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
With Valentine's Day being this Tuesday, I just wanted to...
Tuesday?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's this Tuesday.
Oh, I thought it was Monday.
No, it's this Tuesday.
Oh shit, I gotta call my date.
Hold on, wait. Today's the 10th, right? As we are recording this?
Tomorrow's the
Yeah,
9th.
Tuesday. So, with Valentine's Day
That's what
being
my
on that
calendar
day,
says.
I gotta call my Valentine date.
Historically,
no.
that's how it goes.
it's an interesting day.
Damn, I was gonna get off on Monday.
What I really find interesting is, what do you guys do particularly? Like, what are you guys doing this year for Valentine's Day, if anything?
Masturbate.
Oh, okay. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Damn!
What are you kidding me?
Well, honestly, me, I'm gonna go and ask out this cute little cashier that I see every time I go to a grocery store.
Ooh.
Yeah, just gonna go up to her and be like, fuck around the pussy.
And I'm coming with because I need to buy some stuff.
You are so lazy.
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, for me, I'm sorry. I honestly don't got no plans. I'm sorry. I'm just one of those. Just
I'm sorry.
so
Gosh.
mean.
We try to
Jesus,
be kind to
God,
each
that was so
other.
rude.
So, to the person that has plans on that day, you want to let us in on some insight? Well, what are your plans for that day? Richie?
Oh,
You-
I thought it was him because he
You
had
said you had plans.
Yeah, you said you did.
Well, me and the girlfriend, I think we're just gonna be watching movies and
What type of movies?
yeah.
Oh,
Documentaries.
Factual.
Spicy.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Nothing turns a woman on more than
Crime
watching
documentary.
violence around the world.
Documentary.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Don't you say that.
Damn.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
That's a great line if you want to get a woman.
You want to?
I want to eat you just like Jeffrey Dahmer did.
Oh!
Please don't use that, people. We are so sorry. Please do not use that. Please do not use that.
Oh my God! You want to Dahmer and photograph our memories together? Yes.
That was just dark, Jesus. What the fuck
Damn,
is
bro. What the hell?
God.
Hey, yo, I don't want to see what's in your room, bro.
We're gonna party hardy. Anyways, guys.
I'm a little scared, guys.
For all the single people,
Hey, wait, hold on. We only went around like 3/4 of the table here.
I mean, oh yeah.
Hey, you're
but-
forgetting Ian, man.
He did say. He said he's a
said-
loser.
My God.
Wait, hold on a second. How about you?
That's right.
Yeah, you.
Honestly, I think since my
Honestly.
since my parents are going out on that day, 'cause
Aw,
I was like, oh,
that's
you guys
cute.
should take the day. We're probably gonna end up babysitting, so that's my day. That's my day in a nutshell.
I like to see other people have fun.
You watch the baby so we can boink a baby.
Oh, I watch the baby so they can make the baby. Who knows? But
Okay.
That's a.
Well,
That's a.
it's a scary proposition.
Wow.
The kids are expensive. Don't have them. I'm kidding.
Wait, so do we gotta eat them?
Next subject.
Yeah,
Go.
next subject. Wait, we're still on the same topic. So, people, we have 3 categories we want to talk about today. We have, well, obviously, the month of Valentine, so we're going to talk about the holiday itself. We want to see what the 4 of us, well, I guess 3 of them and me, what exactly our views when it comes to the holidays. We want to talk about the topic of love and relationships and dating. So, anybody?
Relations.
How do you?
Yo, we're not trying to get copyrighted. Stop.
Not enough to get copyright.
No, it is. It actually is. So,
How about we make this episode about the rules of copyrights?
oh no.
No.
Nah, that's sexy.
The rules of love?
Oh God.
Oh,
What
God.
rules?
Oh, God.
All right. Well, I guess that's the best way to start it. Guys, let's talk about...
Our sex lives.
no,
That'll be on
it's PG-13 thing.
No. Okay.
Let's talk about love.
Oh, no.
Our experiences with love in our past, present, and future.
I stalked the bitch.
Oh, my. How did that end?
Well, let's just say she'll never have a boyfriend again.
Oh, no.
She's dead.
No.
Oh.
I just ruined her reputation.
Oh, my God. Let's talk about rejection. How do you guys feel about modern day and, like, rejection? How do you, like, tell me.
What do you mean modern day rejection? I think rejection in 1700s and rejection in 2023 still the fucking same.
So, are you trying to say rejection in the sense of they're
Managing.
getting rejected,
Or you
but how
reject.
they're reacting, not the new generation
Yeah.
compared to the old
Yeah,
generation?
there you go. It's like, how
Mhm.
how is this, like, how would you say rejection? Obviously, it's seen as a bad thing. Right?
Is it, though?
It has a, yeah. Oh, well. Is
I
it?
think it's a mindset.
It's a mindset.
I would argue it's a mindset because obviously if you like a girl or male, whatever you're into,
Whatever you're into these days.
yeah, it's obviously, it kind of hurts the ego and the confidence and the heart. But at the same time, sometimes, like, let's say you see the girl with somebody or the guy later on with somebody else and you find out something like, I don't know, like they were crazy or they were toxic. It's kind of a blessing in disguise because then you're like, you know what? In the moment, you went off by desire, but maybe you're better off not being with that person in a relationship. So I don't know. I think it's about the mindset. Because then maybe somebody better came along than the person you wanted at the beginning. Sometimes also help. I think sometimes it's best to be rejected at the beginning than to get into a relationship with somebody just because, I don't know, in the moment you think that they're great. I'm not talking about my current relationship.
My goodness.
Hey,
Gotta put
Disclaimer.
this- Gotta put
hell
this-
yeah.
But
One of those no nuts today.
I feel if the rejection would have kind of came in certain relationships at the beginning, I think it would have spared me some heartaches, some headaches, some monies, So I don't know. I think it's about mindset.
Chocolates.
Now, to go off of what you said, right, and like a mindset and all that stuff, as you mentioned, it could be a positive thing or a negative thing depending on the outcomes and such like that. What I found by just being in into internet, right, and like on TikTok and stuff like that, a lot of people have very different reactions towards rejection.
I thought that was going a whole different direction.
Y'all are so
What have you
dirty,
found
bro.
on the internet?
I was like, oh.
It's just there's a lot of people who talk about rejection as like a negative thing, right? And then they tell you that, after being rejected, you need to act upon it like in a positive way, in order to balance off that negative experience. You need to, maybe do more exercise if that's what you felt was the issue, or just work on yourself in general, And then you hear the horror stories of people who can't take no for an answer, right? And those are very disturbing pile to go down, And I wanna bring up, like, why do you guys believe that some people can't take no for an answer? It's like, what do you guys think?
It's an ego thing. Because I know that, there's some people who, they was built around that whole, they was built around that environment of yes-sayers and people that just probably praise them, oh, you look good and this, and that. And that's great. But it developed into a form of arrogance and maybe even just like, yeah, I can have anybody and I can, just like the women or whoever you're into, I can just have them like that. But then they come across that one that, like, no, I'm not just going to like buckle at the knees because you're standing in front of me talking to me. I actually am going to like say no, or it's just, nice conversation, and I'll just, keep moving the rest of my day. And they can't take that because some of them only been, just around those that would just, I guess, absolutely melt just by them talking or just the littlest things. But they formed like a template, like everybody I come across is going to be like that. And so when they get someone that isn't like that, they don't know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
They don't know how to handle it. It's just like, oh, okay, somebody told me no. What do I do? And I mean, to be a little transparent, I do have a friend of mine back when he was still kind of in development during high school. He couldn't take that either, where, it would be girls that would just kind of go up to him and they would just, talk to him, walk with him to class or whatever. They didn't really know anything about him. But then there was a few that was just like, okay, like, sure, that you're nice, but they would keep moving. And he would go all above and beyond out of his way to try to, get in their good graces. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, ironically, it would only push their decision about him further into no. And so it is one of those things, like, it's probably a you thing sometimes.
And I think every case is going to be different. I agree with what you were saying. I feel that a lot of time it's also about acceptance, about confidence. Like what you were kind of going into, Jesus, that there are cases of people who, even end up taking their own lives, people who end up hurting themselves. A little bit less darker, but not nevertheless still toxic. People who end up getting into toxic relationships or just that have that toxic mindset. I feel the rejection is kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. Mm-hmm. I think even before that, the person already had very low self-esteem. In their mindset, they probably are thinking that they aren't worth anything, and they have their values kind of mixed up. Because instead of, giving yourself that self-value, you think that relationship or a female or a male is going to bring that value to who you are as a person.